Hello there, and welcome to episode 274 of this series where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr, doing so in a tennis match format, as outlined in the rules you just saw, meaning that I will have to score 5,000 points within 6 minutes in each round in order to get tennis points, and whenever I fail to do so, the points go to my imaginary opponent, called the game instead. And I also need to score my points within the total game time limit of 30 minutes, which has 2 minutes knocked off every time I play a 5,000 point round. And also, if I finished the previous episode on a 5,000 point round, I knocked 2 minutes off the game time in the next episode. And that was the case when we were in France yesterday. And today we are back to 28 minutes on the clock, and we're moving into one of the absolutely largest regions of Europe. We are moving into Norrbottens län in Sweden. And this is a whopper. And it is very sparsely populated. We are dealing with just shy of 100,000 square kilometers. And we have just shy of 250,000 people living here. And a fifth of them are living in the regional capital of Luleå, down here, which has just shy of 50,000 people. And yeah, this is vast, and there's so much wilderness here. Chances are we'll be stuck out in the wilderness for well over an hour in this playthrough. I doubt that I'll get more than 2 rounds within the time limit. Anything better than that will be a bonus. So currently the standing is that the game is leading me 2 games to 1. I'm leading, sorry, not 2 games to 1, 2 sets to 1, and I'm leading the game 3 games to 1 in the current set. Also 40-30 up in the current game. And I need to be really, really lucky to score a point here, I think. So let's just have a look and see. Alright, and I see that old follower Knerli has played this one almost perfectly, and he spent nearly 50 minutes. That is about what I expect to have to do. So let's see what we get. The land of reindeer herders and endless miles. Okay, so at least we have something here. And business of that size can't just be sitting out in the wilderness on its own. And I think I see streetlights over there, and I also think I see a sign. And I also see that we're moving desperately slow. Oh, here we go. That's better. Wearing all over the place. And we are coming into... great. So we are coming into a community of some name, but without a name. That is not good. But okay, we'll persevere anyway. Krokvägen and Movägen. Okay. And... oof, this is bad. It's another sign of old footage, I guess. Okay, so moving into this community, Fritidsområde, that's a recreational area. And well, we can see that we are far north, with all the trees being birches. There's hardly a pine to see, or a fir. Odlingsvägen, Ropsvägen, Vetvägen. So, and it's pretty flat here. And that must be a main road coming up over there. A railroad, actually. That is unexpected. Cape East. Right, Grankullevägen. Cape East. So do they have, like... do they, like, have sort of an official... no, officially easternmost point of Sweden? Or... is it just me making up things in my mind? So here we got a railroad crossing. And that big building up there. Haparanda. Yeah, okay, then we know where we are. Then it starts making sense with the East Cape. Because Haparanda is very much, yep, Cape East. Grankullevägen. Now let's see. So we were somewhere here then. Ooh, that's gonna be hard to figure out, isn't it? Okay, so what do we have here? So warehouses there, we have warehouses here. And I think we are looking at this one. Can we see any? I think this is that. Because we don't have... Yeah, we're soon coming up on the bend here. Okay, so with that in mind, I think we're looking at... We're probably around here somewhere. Let's hope that's not off with too much. No! No, 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 no. That was not how we were going to start this round. 40, we got a deuce. Still 28 minutes on the clock, but that was disappointing. That was very disappointing. And here we go. We are up a certain waterway in a vessel with a broken integrity and a dysfunctional implement of propulsion. Wow, where can this be? I've got no particular reason to go south, but I am anyway. Okay, that little lake there might be useful. There's quite a lot of fir trees. Oh, yeah, quite a lot of fir trees here. So... that sort of suggests we're a little ways south. But of course, so we got a rest or picnic spot about a kilometer down the road. Lake, okay. But unless there is somewhere something at this picnic spot, this is not it. But it says E something Yoki. E Yoki. Right, so that's, well, that's if you want to go and share your lunch with a gazillion mosquitoes. They are rife in this area. All over the Arctic in summer. This might look absolutely beautiful, and it is until you step out of the car. This is, unless you have a high tolerance for mozzies and their bites, you might want to stay in your car. Particularly if it is a very damp day. Now, 1 kilometer to a fueling station, that is good. Because then we might actually get a name, and we might actually also get something else. Like a distance sign or something, or maybe even the number of the road. Come on. But yeah, missing out on that first round, that was not on the cards. Whoop, what did it say here? 5 älvars skogsmuseum, 5 rivers woodlands museum, Woods Museum. GeoGuessr. GeoGuessr. Never heard of. And August lives. Okay, so that's the local grocery store. GeoGuessr. And the big bummer is that one not having a number underneath it to tell me what road I'm on. That is a major disappointment. Wow. Oh, what was that? What does it say? Pajala 90. Karesuando 97. So Karesuando is up. No, where is it again? Where's Karesuando again? Karesuando is up here. Muodoslumpalo. Okay, where could that be? That's Pajala. So, and this is Muodoslumpalo. So, we got 90 kilometers down to Pajala. So, are we on this road on the 99? Yeah, we are, because it's Kitkiöjoki. And those are the lakes we were next to. Now let's see. So we are heading northeast here. So are we hereabouts? So we got this lay-by here. And now I need to keep my eyes peeled for anything resembling a road off the side. Southwest, so it could, in theory, be around here. But that doesn't seem likely. This one might actually be a better candidate. But, yeah, eyes peeled for roads going off to the side. This will be a forfeit round. On time. Let's see, looks like there's a road going off to the side over here. Yes. That one is a bendy one. It's not this one. Nor is it that one. And it's not this one because that's very much in the wrong spot. Nor is it any of these. And that's not good. So the south, well, now we got south by southeast a little. And that kind of rhymes with this, but there's a distinct lack of road here. I don't have, but then again, hang on. Ah, please, don't do that. So we have that road up on the bend. Here. Well, where exactly are we heading now? We're heading... I'm not so sure about that one, but... that's the one that fits the bill best. But it doesn't really rhyme with the rest of the road here. How about if we head back to the start and go the opposite way? Northeast, we should have lakes on the side of the road at some point. Let's see, and the road is bending and is bending again in the same direction. How about here? Road going off to the side. Could well be that one. And another road going off to the side here, and the one road is bending like that, yes. And that is most likely that one. So So that means that we're actually here somewhere abouts, I believe. Let's see, about there. Nothing to go by, but except sheer instinct. And my instinct is telling me that we are fairly close. And we're close enough, unfortunately, not within the time limit. So that is advantage introduced to the game, and down to 26 minutes. Ow, ow, ow. That thing in the first round is going to cost me dearly. Okay, so here we got a railroad. Good. And a main road with signs over there. Let's see, how do we access that road? Terminalspåret, okay. Can we get on top of the road? Of course we cannot. Oh, there we go. Excellent. We're on the 97. Towards Haparanda and Kiruna. And what do we get on the other side? Okay, so we are on the 97. Haparanda and Kiruna. So Kiruna is up here. There was something about the E4 and E10 as well. And the E10 is here. Well, the E4 is down there. And the 97 as well is down here. Let's find the railroad track. We're not here. So there's somewhere around Luleå. And we are on the 97, so let's see. And we need terminal something. Spantgatan, Storhedsvägen. Terminalspåret. Here we are. This is where we were. I'm willing to bet a lot on it. There's the Mecca. Yep. Repair shop, and we are slightly over there. Yes. That means I am going back to deuce. 24 minutes on the clock. And I need another one, a couple of those if I'm gonna score a game point here. No, and then I get that. Okay. That's not a sign, is it? Or is it? Okay, gonna have a quick. Okay, let's not. No, I don't have to do that. Then just click back home. Okay, this is way far to the north. Okay, so that was not a sign up the road. Back to start. And of course we get stuck. Come on. What was the speed limit? 90, okay. So what community might this be? Cabins. Possibly for let or for purchase. Oh, we're actually coming into a community here. Okay. 59 kilometers from Karesuando. Looks like Karesuando is up here. So, which way to Karesuando is up for debate still, but okay, we got some more. Nedre Soppero. Häst Nedre Soppero. Okay, so we're coming in on this road. So, is that... That's got to be the road we were on, right? Or rather that we saw. Or this one. No, it's got to be this one. Let's see. So that's down there. There's a tiny, tiny shack here. Oh gods. Am I that lucky? Am I really that lucky? really that lucky? I am. The advantage goes back to me. 22 minutes on the clock. Well, unlikely to be able to capitalize on that, but still. Let's see, 22 minutes. I actually have 5 minutes. Oh my word. Yeah, if the previous one was far north, this is even further, I think. This is gonna be a absolute beast to solve. And going north is probably not a good idea as we're climbing. North, northeast. And going up, 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 up all the while. Yeah, this is probably a bad idea. Which is why we persist with it, right? Just to prove to ourselves that it isn't a bad idea. Just saw a road going off to the side. There's nothing. Well, actually, there's a dip in the terrain over there, so maybe. Maybe. Okay, that's a road into the trees. There's actually a no, that's a fir tree field. So there are roads around here, but nothing much suggesting that I'll have any luck finding anything anytime soon. Yeah, this is. I haven't been driving. I haven't driven through Sweden well, since I was a kid, and this is sort of my abiding memory of driving through Sweden. Endless miles and miles and miles of woods. So we got something. Isopula Mayari. Okay. Huh. Yep, that's not really telling him anything. Let's see, I'll persist until we get to the end of this strait, I think. And then I'll pop back and go the other way. But I will put down a checkpoint at the end of the strait. Wow, this is straight. This is straight. Okay. Different time of year. Different year as well. No, this is going nowhere fast. Lock down the checkpoint. Head back to start. Go the opposite way. Doesn't look much more promising, but there was at least a car stopped there, so suggesting some people were working in that little pocket by the side of the road. And if this turns out to be one of those where I'll miss out by urbanized 58, and please, Louise. Tad and and I see urbanized is. There's Carlix as Carlix, and Tad and to the north. Tad and So where would that be? That's going to be up here somewhere. Tad and 45. Carlix 58. So why can't I see Ted and Tornefosh? This is going to be a timeout unless I can spot Ted and within the next couple of seconds. Is this Ted and No. How about here? No. That's strange. And it's not there. And it's not here. Here's Terror. Okay, no, we're just running out of time. Okay, let's just mark it there so I can see where it is. So we have 58 from Överkalix, so Upper Kalix, and 58 and 48, was it? So 40, 45. So more or less halfway, or a little closer to Terror. So about here sounds reasonable. Now we haven't seen anything to this river, have we? So this is Iso-Puolamo-Järvi. So now that's got to be the road that led there. I mean, that's the only. Well, actually, there's that as well. And I think that is actually, yeah, that's the road gone that we saw. Now, could this be the bend up the road where we had that? Let's see. Right now, we might be coming along here. And turning into bend. Oh wait, here's a road. Let's see. It's probably not that. And it's not that. But it could well be this. It could very well be this. Depending on whether it comes back onto the road. Which it seems it doesn't, so that means I'm just as... Now we'll just keep on pushing, let's see. I got to be close to something. Okay, so now I've got the series bend. And I think it must be this one. No, actually, it's more likely to be down here. Let's see, let's have a look at this again. The bends are so subtle. Okay, let's see if we can figure that one again. That is probably a road on the map. But it's not that. Because the bends are going the wrong way. Back to the start. Let's check this again. I will find this one out. So we have this stuff here. Could that? No, because the road is turning the wrong way. How do we square this? Yeah, that was too far down for this particular place to be that. And also the road is going in the wrong direction. We are heading up this way. Now let's see, so we so we're going around one right-hander. And then we go around a left-hander. I think, oh, could this be it? No. Going around a left-hander. Sorry. Yes. Followed by another left-hander. A left-hander and a left-hander. Where do we have that? And now we're due north. We got a slight turn to the right. Got a little pocket on the side here. Then we turn right again. And now I think we're on to... No, we're not onto that horrible long straight yet. But I think we are now... Well, actually, we've got to be on this one now. No, because there's another bend coming up. So we're not on this one. So then we have to be here. Yeah, that would make sense. There was that thing going off to the side there, and we should have a road going off somewhere now on this bend, actually somewhat around the bend. I should be getting close to it now. And yeah, yep, here we go. Right. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. That thing is probably north of where we were. Okay. 2 left turns. Somewhere down here, I think. Let's see, so if I'm looking north, so the road is going northeast here. And we are on a slight bend. Chances are that we're there. Let's see, are we gonna get a very straight bit of road? Let's see. So if I go around that bend down there, I should have another one, and then the road should be very straight after that. Let's see, so here we're going around this bend, if I'm right. And then there's a very, very slight bend to the side, or are we already down there? I wonder if we might be. Because now the road is straight as an arrow. That's got to mean that we're now somewhere here. I think. Well, actually, now we got a bend again. That could be this bend. Actually, now we're getting more bends. And that's a surprise. Have I already come down here? Oh, this is a beast, isn't it? That's a bit of a bend, alright. And we're now heading southwest. Yes, we got to come around this bend now. Except... now it's turning back that way again. Okay, so let's head up north a little bit again. So we got to turn. So could we now be heading into this one? But if we are, we should have a pocket off to the side, which we don't. And I believe I've seen that pocket a little further up the road. But this is a serious bend. It's got to be this bend, right? This is a really serious bend, so we are heading very northeasterly. Oh, it's got to be this bend. Like so. But we're supposed to be almost southeasterly. Yeah, well, actually that works. So this is that bend. And then we come over the hill to this bend. And here's the bend down the hill here. Right. So we are now coming down here. Yes. And then we got this bend. And around this bend we get the signs. And somewhere here this thing should have been. But it's not. But it's a fairly long straight. So I am going to say well, let's, oh, hang on, yeah, alright, okay. Different bits of footage. So, I want to save it there. Oh wow. All that work and to be so wrong at last. And the point to the game as well. 3-2. That was not what I was aiming for in this episode, but hey, that's what you get. And of course we knew that this was going to be hard all along. Well, that is episode 274 in Norrbottens län. And that was every bit as hard as I expected it to be. This was rather further south than I thought it was, but that was a tough location. I don't think I would have sussed that one out, particularly as. But yeah, that little thing there had me well puzzled. I don't really know how I should have figured that out. Oh well. But yeah, there were a couple of good rounds here as well. Just a huge shame about that first round. That was galling. But yeah, it is one of the vastest and most desolate regions of Europe. So, well, not happy. I guess I should be sort of satisfied. I think I can do better, but it's hard to do better. So yeah, that is episode 274 done. Please check in tomorrow for episode 275. Until then, bye-bye.